Hold on, I want to see this Eminem never rhyme to this shit.
Bold,
Hey,
smoothest breath.
bro, let's go through the whole shit.
Fuck it.
Let's do it live.
That's it, man. We'll do it live. Big Food needs to know how to rhyme anyway.
Let's do it. Let's teach them.
This is the
Brought
rules.
to you by Elkmos,
Hip Hop
Alchemist,
That's right.
Mr. Porter.
Mr. Porter, right. He's humongous.
And these are the hip hop don'ts.
Royce is here.
Starting now. Yes.
Royce
Yo,
is
he looks
absolutely here as
just
well.
Royce 59 is here.
I look just like the other kid.
If you have an emergency, it cannot be with an urgency. And if it is with an urgency and you're rushed to emergency surgery, you cannot be burned in 3rd degree.
No.
No. At all. And if you're gonna murder me, it cannot be like you never heard of me.
You gotta know him.
It's you have to know me.
You have to know him.
You can go to surgery for a burn, but it just can't be 3rd degree.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could
can still
it's-
go.
If it's a 2nd degree burn,
Okay.
you can be rushed to emergency surgery, but there can be
Hold on, wait. Is this a real life?
Real Eminem,
No.
bro.
I know it's a real Eminem, but I'm saying, is he giving out some real life fucking like treatment shit? Like you don't go to surgery for a 3rd degree burn? Like is this like some facts that he's spitting, or is this?
It
Hold
sounds
up,
like he's doing exactly what the other kid was doing, but he's doing it.
Nah, but
He's doing it the original way.
no, but it's almost like my man said, if you're gonna murder me, you can't act like you ain't never heard of me, because it don't make sense.
Stuff to never
But-
rhyme.
Hey, hold on.
brought to you by Elkmos,
Hip Hop.
I had to restart this. Hold on, I had to restart this.
I don't mind. We here. We doing this live.
Word.
And these are the hip hop don'ts.
Royce is here.
Royce is
Starting now. Yes.
Royce is absolutely here as well.
Royce 59 is here.
He found some snacks.
Oh shit.
He's
Oh
snoring.
shit. I want to find some snacks. What's the 59 found some snacks?
If you
Alright.
have an emergency, it cannot be with an urgency.
All right. So if you have an emergency, it cannot
Emergency.
be with an urgency, because that kind of makes sense, right? Because emergencies already have an urgency.
Exactly.
Or so. All right. I get it. There goes one. There goes
okay,
one thing you don't
okay.
rhyme. All right.
And if it is with an urgency and you're rushed to emergency surgery, you cannot be burned in 3rd degree.
No.
Okay. So if you're
Okay.
if you have an emergency and there's an urgency and
Mhm.
you're sent to emergency,
Mhm.
you
It
can't-
cannot be in 3rd degree.
you can have a burn that's in 3rd degree. So you can't have a 3rd degree burn
When
in
the fuck you
surgery.
burned your ass?
I don't know, but if you're gonna burn your ass, you can't do it 3rd degree.
I got it.
You know what I'm saying? You can't do it a 3rd period, 3rd degree, 3rd semester, third class.
strikes
Yeah,
you
none
out.
of that. Yeah, none of that
Got
No,
it, got
at
it.
all. And if you're
at all. We forgot that part at all. You can't do it at all. No, because there's levels to this shit.
gonna murder me, it cannot be like you never heard of me.
All right, so if you're gonna murder me, you cannot be like you never heard of
You
me.
never heard of me.
All
Got
right,
it.
there you go. So yo, act like you know me if you're gonna come kill me.
Word.
Yeah,
Don't just randomly do it.
yeah. Don't be like who. Don't be like who. You know what I'm saying? Like you know who this is. You know what I'm saying?
Less of that.
Less of that.
Where? All right, let's see now.
You gotta know him.
It's you have to know
You
me.
have to know him.
You can go to surgery for a burn, but it just can't be 3rd degree.
Yeah.
All right. So what type of burn now? Because all right, so you can't go for a 3rd degree burn, but you could go for another burn,
Second.
like
and
heartburn,
first.
rug burn, road,
Mm-hmm.
like
You could drive over the burn side.
when if you peeing and you burning.
Mm-hmm. If it burns when you pee,
Yeah.
correct.
Sorry. So you go to emergency for that. All right, hold up.
Yeah, you could
You can still
it's-
go.
If it's a 2nd degree burn,
Okay.
you can be rushed to emergency surgery, but there can be no urgency.
All right, hold up.
Told you. See,
If you
I told you
a
second
second
and first.
degree burn. What's the difference between a 2nd degree and a 3rd degree burn?
1 degree. I mean, it was a little
So all
cooler.
right, so if you got burned by 100 degrees and somebody else got burned by 99 degrees,
Exactly.
then all right.
Yeah,
All right,
he
hold
got
up.
3rd and he got a 2nd. I mean, better step your shit up and get burned a little bit, a little longer.
Word, right? Because if
Put it in the fire.
You got to make sure that you get burned by some man fire. Second and third degree burns.
Like he gonna do the research for y'all.
Yeah. For real, I'm doing that shit. Fuck that, man. No. We gonna make this. We gonna make it positive because I want to know. I want to know what turns
What's the
you.
difference between an obtuse angle?
Word.
Whatever that thing. Go ahead, find it out.
Word. All right. Second degree burns involve the epimeres, and part of the dermis layer of skin. The burn site appears red, blistered, and may be swollen and painful. Third degree burns destroy the Okay, no, because I was like, hold on, wait, because it's like it's the same fucking sentence. All right, so wait, you know what? Let's throw this shit up there. Fuck it, for the people. Second degree burns involve the epidermis and parts of the dermis. Parts of the dermis layer of the skin. The burn site appears to be red, blistered, and may be swollen and painful. Third degree burns destroy the epidermis and dermis. Epidermis. All right. Third degree burns may also damage the underlying bones, muscles, and tendons. Don't that sound more serious? What up, Steve?
But wait a minute.
You could go to emergency for a second degree burn, but not a third degree burn. But the third degree burn can fuck up your bones. Oh, cause you gotta be a man.
But to get a second degree, you gotta get an epidural.
Yeah, they gotta stick something up your butt.
That's what you said.
All right, so each degree is based on the severity of damage to the skin, which the first degree being the most minor and third degree being the most severe. All right, so I get it. You could go to emergency with a second degree burn, but not with urgency. But you can't go to emergency with urgency for the third degree.
Correct.
All right. Now we got that clear. We got that clear.
Absolutely not.
No urgency.
Absolutely not. Everyone thinking right now, absolutely not.
Less of that.
If you want to be
Less of that.
a pimp,
If you want to be a
You
pimp,
cannot have a limp.
no.
you can't have a limp as a pimp.
Oh,
All right,
you can't have a damn. Your shit
Word.
gotta work.
You straight walk. You must walk straight line if you want to be a pimp.
straight line if you want to be a
Word.
pimp. You heard the accent, right? Straight line,
yeah.
straight line. So you got to walk in a straight line as a pimp. Okay.
You rhyme. This is
Yeah.
fact.
When you're rhyming, when you're rhyming. If you walk and you're a pimp while you rhyme, you got to do it straight line. Yeah, bars.
Can't
Write
do
that
it
shit
side
down.
to
Write
side.
that shit down. Bars.
Gotcha.
There you go. All right.
You're
From here
gonna,
out.
you're
No
gonna be,
wounded pimps.
You can be either or. You can be a pimp, and if you are a pimp and that's what you choose to do, that's fine.
It's fine. All right, show. It's fine if you want to be pimping. Pimping.
life, you're a grown man.
Yo, pimping's been pimping since been pimping. You feel me? Don't get excited. Yeah, show got excited. He's like, yo, I could be a pimp. I could be a pimp.
Word.
Less of that.
All right. All right.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Just do not have a limp.
Absolutely
You
not.
cannot be a mobster and eat lobster.
At all.
Wait, a mobster?
Oh, facts.
Oh wait, a mobster? What the fuck is a mobster?
Yeah, a mob. You don't know what a mobster is?
No, I know what a
Nah,
mob.
you go.
No, I know what a mobster is, but I heard mop like MOP. Hold on, let me.
Come on, you gotta
Do
ask
not
me.
have a limp.
Absolutely
You
not.
cannot be a mobster and eat lobster.
A mobster and eat lobster.
See.
Okay,
You
all
can't
right,
have-
all right,
you can't
yo.
have a Tommy gun.
Yo,
and
can
lobster.
I can't hear him. I can't hear him over what he's saying.
Listen, if you can't hear, you're not a gangster.
All right, I can hear you, just can't hear him. So yo, you
a
can't be a mobster and eat lobster. All right, let's see why.
At all.
If
You
you're a
gotta be
mobster,
allergic to shellfish.
Eat something else, goddammit.
Yeah.
if you are a mobster, stay the fuck away from lobster.
Yeah.
And for anybody that want to start a war and you want to drop a bomb, it cannot be on Vietnam.
No,
Vietnam.
Okay, so if you're a mobster and eat a lobster, you can't start a war and drop a bomb on Vietnam. But if you're Vietnamese, you can eat lobster and drop bombs on mobsters. Bars, write that
Definitely
down.
could drop a damn bomb on Japan. I remember.
Well, Vietnam is not Japan, but I yeah. Okay.
Listen up.
All right. All right. So hold up. Okay. So we got the bomb now.
It's already over. You can't drop bombs.
You cannot drop a bomb like Vietnam.
You can't drop a bomb like anything.
Yeah,
Fuck
you
that.
can't.
No more bomb dropping.
If
Peace.
it's gonna be a
We want
missile,
peace.
it cannot be a Scud missile.
No.
Cannot be a Scud missile.
You can't drop a Scud missile.
Why not? That was the best one. That's the atom bomb.
Because if you drop a Scud missile, then you just really blowing a dud whistle.
Got you.
Yeah, see, it makes sense.
Why
Makes
use a
sense.
Scud missile when you could use a pistol?
Word. Write that down. This is Eminem.
Try a
If
different
you're
missile.
gonna freestyle, it cannot be till you're senile.
Okay, yeah, that's true. That's true. If you're gonna freestyle, you can't be senile, yeah, because you ain't gonna remember shit. You're gonna be sitting there like, yo, I got bars for. Yo, I had to go to the store the other day. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna be doing some other shit. So being senile and rapping might not work the best together as like a tangent.
So you can freestyle. That's fine.
That's fine. No, freestyling is fine. It still has not been hit yet by the cancel me movement. Freestyling is fine, Show. Show can live out his dream and be a freestyle rapper.
I'll try it.
Where his favorite game was Papa. Papa the rapper.
But do not do it.
We had the sound effects while we live, baby. Fuck that.
Listen up.
All right, ready?
Let's do it.
I got him, yo. I got this motherfucker.
Until you're senile, just before you're about to push to the point of senility.
Yes.
You cannot die hard. You cannot die hard like Bruce Willis.
You can't die hard.
Why not?
What if you just took a Viagra?
That is true. Then you had a heart attack.
That's true. But then you're going to be hard, though. At least 4 to 6 hours afterwards.
You're gonna have to make a hole in your casket at the bottom so you can put your pushing through.
At the bottom? they're gonna put you
in the
face
middle.
down? You're going to be face down?
When they close the casket, the penis could go through it.
They're going to put you face down and crack your neck backwards.
Oh,
So like some exorcist shit.
Listen up.
Mm-hmm.
No more.
Your
Done.
poems,
No more.
Your
Nope.
poems can't be popular. They can't be popular. Can't be off of the dome.
Your poems can't be popular?
Capone.
Al Capone can't be popular? Because he jumped off of a dome?
Who is
If
this
it's
dude?
off of the dome, it cannot
Can't
be a popular poem.
Nobody can know the poem.
Oh, if it's off of the dome, it can't be a popular poem. Because then you're really not freestyling.
Correct.
Yeah. But you can read it off your phone
Actual factual.
if you're standing there alone. Even if you're home.
Okay, no
Bars, write that shit down.
more off the top of the head, off
Right.
the top of the dome, off the cerebellum. None of that shit. No more. No more.
Now, if
It could come off the bottom of your head and your medulla oblongata, but not your cerebellum or the top of the head. Because those two parts of the brain has already been used so many times.
Can't believe you could say that. I'm
Yeah. That medulla oblongata show over here.
Pretty fine. Yeah.
Come on, man. You ain't never seen The Water Boy?
I seen it. I just never was able to repeat it. Mama bula mambala.
What's that, Mama Huevo?
Oh shit.
if you're getting brains from a girl,
You getting brains. Like, how many brains is she giving you at one time?
Damn.
Yo, that's some... Cause that, you know what it is? I got it. He's referring to that pimp that walks straight. No limp. why you... Yo, my man Show's thinking mad hard. It's like, yo, the pimp is walking straight with no limp. He's getting mad brains because he don't come off the dome, off the top of the head. He come off the bottom of the head, off the medulla oblongata. No cerebral shit here. You know what I'm saying?
Listen up.
There's no way you can become smarter from that. You cannot become smarter from.
Well, I mean, if she's giving you multiple brains, you're gonna come smarter.
You definitely gonna come.
Yeah, you ain't gonna come stupid at that at that point. You know what I'm saying?
Hell nah.
Yo, look, he got this look at his face like he looking at you. Show he wants to fuck you up.
Mm-hmm.
Brains.
Yes,
You
if-
can't
if-
like
if-
she gave me brains. Now I'm
Yeah.
a fucking genius.
If
No.
a girl, if a girl gives you brain,
Well, I mean, if she's giving you brains, you might be a genius because you figured out how a girl get you some shit you ain't never heard of.
Hey,
I'm just saying.
I
Brain
may not
is
have
one
it,
thing.
but I'm getting it.
Brain is one thing, but brains, psh, shit.
More than one, son.
Yeah, more than one at one time. That's crazy.
Mhm.
it cannot make you smarter.
You gotta be dumb as fuck.
You can get brain, that's fine. Just do not come out of it a smarter person.
No.
Oh shit, you can't learn nothing from the brain.
I mean, you shouldn't be
'Cause-
talking to them.
You can't learn nothing from the brain because she's giving you dome and that's coming off the top of the head and you can't do that.
Mm-hmm. I got no questions.
Less of that.
Less of this and more of that.
Word, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh man, my man said you can't be smarter. You just gotta be.
Word.
All right,
I want you to do that trick you do. That
word. Give me more than one brain right now.
No.
Speaking of smarter person, knowledge and college.
Nope.
You are not allowed to. You can have knowledge, but it better not be from college.
Nope.
All right, so if you learn shit in college, you can't apply that to your raps. You can have knowledge and go to college, but you can't apply what you learn in college in your knowledge when you rap.
Beep, boom, boom.
Yo, it looks like I'm blowing your mind.
I'm like, wait a minute. You understand? Oh,
I understand
shit.
everything, bro.
Y'all
My
on
man,
the same link.
my man's like,
I'm like, what? I don't even know where my buttons are.
all right.
Better be in high school.
Oh shit, your knowledge better be from high school. Okay,
Mm.
makes sense because you be you be getting at motherfuckers in high school. When I was in college, you wasn't really getting at people too much. Like y'all wasn't dissing back and forth because you pay for that shit. What the fuck you? Yeah,
you gotta
like
focus.
where I'm in psych class learning about neurotransmitters and shit. I ain't worrying about your fat mama.
Mm-hmm. This shit costs
Less of that.
20,000. Shut up.
Where you know what I'm saying?
You cannot
Pick one or
manage.
the other.
You cannot manage to do damage.
Nope.
You can't manage to do damage. That damage gotta be deliberate. If you just so happen to manage it, it's not real. It gotta be deliberate.
Mm.
That damage gotta be point deliberate. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be like
Tiger.
you know what I'm saying? No manage to do shit. Like I just managed to hit you. No. You got flush. Whack.
No more.
At all.
No.
No more of that shit. You feel me? That don't count. You let that if you manage to hit him because you luck, let him rest. Start round 2.
Less of that. More manage to do damage. Man, if you're gonna manage something, it cannot be damaged.
You can manage a singer, a songwriter, but you cannot manage to do damage.
Less of that.
You
Stay
have-
away from
you know
damage.
what?
If you have for
You got
anybody
me
that's
wanting to watch him every time you press that button.
Yeah, for real. I hear you.
got one
Laugh
skill,
for that.
do not use it for any means, by any means, to pay bills. Your skills
Yes.
cannot pay the bills. It can't
Yes.
happen.
If you have skills, you
They
cannot
can't pay the-
Oh shit, you can't use your skills to pay the bills. You know what I'm saying?
to pay the bills. Wait, I don't
I
think
think just because you're in the booth, it's the fucking truth.
I'm gonna let you answer that one, show.
Of course. I mean, it depends on what you're spending. I mean, if you're in the booth, it depends on what you. I mean, depends on what you're rhyming, dog. Is it the truth? What you saying?
Yo, if you in the booth, it gotta be the truth. I'm like, let's see this.
No, you can lie in the booth too.
Oh shit, the booth's big enough for you to
shit,
lie
wrong
in.
answer.
The booth is big enough for you to lie in.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me reset my headphones real quick. But like only one sound was coming out of one ear and shit. All right.
From now on, lie in the booth because
Don't
you
tell the
cannot be in the booth to spit the truth to the young youth.
No.
Okay.
Yo.
Now what's your take on that?
Can't be in the booth to spit the truth to the young.
You can't be in the booth to spit the truth to the youth.
I like it. So basically, you can't be a rapper to be talking to these kids. Gotta be better.
You gotta lie to these kids. Like you could tell the truth to older people, but you gotta lie to the youth because you in the booth. If you in the booth, you gotta lie to the youth.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're not in the booth, you could tell the truth to the older people.
Correct.
Yeah. So what rhymes?
Both.
What rhymes with booth but means older? Oh, you in the booth? You could tell the truth to the toothless. No, that don't work. That don't work.
No more. If you're in the booth, you have to stay away from truth.
Yeah, you can lie in the booth.
Yes. If you're gonna have a backpack,
This is serious. This is serious.
Listen to this.
I don't care if you have a backpack in your first verse. You got 3 verses, and you try to have a knapsack in the 3rd verse.
Absolutely
No,
not.
you cannot
Get the
have a
fuck outta here.
backpack
Pick another song.
and a knapsack. You pick.
Hold on, wait. What if in the beginning of the verse you have a backpack and you take a hike and you tired and you set up camp and you trying to take a nap? Now you pull out that bag and now it's a knapsack.
What the hell is a knapsack? Do you like jump in it to sleep?
I don't know. I think that's just another way to say backpack.
I'm going in my knapsack.
You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing. If you go in your backpack and you pull out that crack and it make you sleepy, now you got a knapsack. But it's only works if the crack is not whack. You know what I'm saying? Because if the crack make it lack, then you're going to have to get smacked.
Listen up.
I'm just saying.
Who bought a Cadillac?
This is Cadillac Jones.
Pick one or the other.
Another song. Go
Pick-
ahead.
All right, one or the other. You can either nap or you can back. Whichever one you want, but you got to pick one.
Nobody's backing me.
Where
I'll
you want a
pick the
nap.
top.
You don't want a nap or back. You want just the sack. All right, I get it.
Exactly.
Hold on, wait. You want the pack. You don't want no sack. You got one already. Pause.
Damn, son.
Word.
A fucking fanny pack. I don't care,
On
but
a
you
different
cannot
album.
have a backpack and a knapsack.
Why? What is wrong with you? No.
And if there's
What is wrong with you?
What is
gonna
wrong
be
with you? That's
violent-
bizarre, I think.
That's what?
That guy has to be bizarre. He looks like the guy in the movie.
Probably.
violence, it cannot rhyme with silence.
And if,
Hold on,
no,
wait.
What is wrong with you? No.
And if there's gonna be violence, it cannot rhyme with silence.
No.
I'm just in advance. We're telling you that.
It gotta be loud. It's gotta be loud.
Yeah, loud.
screaming.
Thundering, loud violence. No,
Mhm.
because no silence. Because that comes after. If you killed them.
Yeah, after you finish.
You can't be
Nice
an
and peaceful. No.
you can't be an assassin and sneak up on somebody and think it's okay.
Mm-mm.
If you sneak up on somebody and you are about to commit violence, you gotta be like,
Mhm.
"Hey, turn around, hey!" Whack, and then start the violence. You gotta let them know. You gotta let them know. You gotta be like, creep up on the motherfucker and just be like,
Someone please call 911.
pop, 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 pop. You know what I'm saying? That's just
Before you get
yeah,
startled.
yeah. Then you
Oh!
you get them and shit. You know what I'm
I just wanted to let you know I'm about to kill you.
saying? Word. And then you just gonna hear the from them.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Violence.
Horrible
You
violence.
cannot have a riot and be quiet.
No.
You can't have a riot and be quiet.
Mm-mm.
That's true. Because then it's a protest.
Mm-hmm.
Those are facts.
Actual factuals.
You gotta break it up. You cannot hit the block at all by any means with a Glock.
Oh shit, you need a 9mm or fucking Beretta or something. You can't have a Glock and hit the block. Yeah. You need a bazooka. You need that shit from Don't Be a Menace. Do we have a problem? Do we have a problem? You need a bazooka and a nuke to hit the block. Can't have a Glock. The Glock is for some other shit.
Correct.
The Glock go in the knapsack and the Beretta go in the backpack. You know what I'm saying?
Do you nap with the Beretta or the?
You knapsack with the Glock. Because if somebody gonna wake you up, you gotta make them stop. You know what I'm saying? But you got a Beretta in the backpack because you're gonna be on the block. I can.
You cannot.
You can't be on the block with the Glock and make it cock.
No.
Oh shit! You can't whip out your cock either.
Listen up.
It's too much.
It's too much to have a Glock on the block with your cock. I mean, no wait. You gotta cock the Glock before you get on the block because now you're doing too much. And it's gotta be in your knapsack with your quiet riot.
It's
Keep
too
it on
much.
safe
Too
side.
much.
Keep
No
it on
block,
safe.
block, cock.
Nope.
You know what?
No
I'm
more of that.
I'm gonna just go out there and say this.
Let them say it, Joe.
No more jewelry temperature.
Oh, no more jewelry temperature. You can't be icy. You can't be
Ice.
no. You can't be like, yo, my jewelry's frozen.
But that's impossible.
I'm just saying. What up, little
You
show?
walking around with a bowl of yellow. A bowl of water.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Your ice is melted, son.
No.
I don't care how cold, what degree your fucking jewelry doesn't have a temperature.
It cannot be frozen below
No more jewelry
400
temperature.
million degrees. Like,
Yeah, but what if you got ice around your neck and it's fire? It's gonna turn into water. So
gonna
it makes
burn your
sense.
neck.
That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense.
it just has to. If you're gonna have
It's jury.
jewelry,
What if it's
it
70,
cannot be a
what
temperature.
If it's 90 degrees outside and you got jury on? You fucking hot. Stop lying. You
That's
ain't
it.
cold because you're jury.
Right.
That's a lie.
Right.
Stop lying to the people.
You cannot be on the level with the devil.
No.
You can't be on the level with the devil. Don't have a level. The devil has a leveler, so that way he can make shit straight. But he don't have his own level, and you can't get
low
there.
level.
Yeah, you need a penthouse suite key for that one.
You cannot
Party. You can't party.
If you're gonna be
Don't party
if you're
with no
gonna be
Bacardi.
if you're gonna be lyrical, you better stay the fuck away from miracles.
That's it.
No
Stay-
miracles.
That's it.
You could be spiritual, but you can't have a miracle when you're lyrical.
No, actual factuals.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Remember
It's a
this.
whole album?
I don't know what the hell. This is a 10-minute video.
Less of that.
Word.
Listen up.
No,
You're just a regular mortal human. You don't perform miracles if you're lyrical.
nah,
Let's
cannot
honest.
be.
Ah!
No,
Nope.
no. No more
Forget it.
love in the club. No more. If I go in VIP, they don't need the CID.
You ever been to VIP? Oh, so you just woke up in there. Well,
Yeah.
technically, if you're in VIP, they should know you. So what do you need the
I mean, you
CID
know,
for? Yeah, like that. You should be vetted. You should have been vetted before you got there. You know, like, you know me. I just bought the
This
table.
not why I'm here.
Word. So,
Listen up.
you know what I'm saying?
No,
Right.
they're not asking
No
for
more.
that.
Right.
They're not asking
Come on.
for ID.
Like,
They
come on
know
already.
who you are. If you go into VIP, they know your face. You
See, look, he just said what I said. So you know I'm right.
pay for it.
If you're gonna
100%.
get buried, it cannot be in a cemetery.
Where the fuck you get buried at? Hold up. Where you get buried at, Joe?
Cemetery.
But you can't get buried in the cemetery. You got to get buried in a mortuary. Hey,
A mortuary? Oh.
hey.
Listen up.
fact. Mm,
If you are in the cemetery, you cannot be buried.
Nope.
No more.
Leave it alone.
And you cannot. If you go to jail, you cannot make bail. If you're gonna,
Damn, son, you got to stay there. No more bail.
yeah.
Nope.
Be like,
Oh,
yo,
you're
I went
right.
to jail. What's your bail?
Nope.
Can't do that. That's right.
Rats. You gotta stay.
Word. Because if you post bail, then you done failed in jail.
Mm-hmm.
And when you walk down the stairs, you can't hold the guardrail neither.
gonna have swagger, you cannot be like Mick Jagger.
Oh,
No.
shit.
Why not?
Well, because I don't know.
He got the moves like Jagger.
But you if you have the moves like Jagger, you can't have the swagger like Jagger.
Correct. Can't have it all. Ain't gonna be him.
Yeah, because then you're just gonna be a lagger, and we need.
Less of that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you gotta put him next.
Word.
You can be like Mick Jagger, but it's one or the other. You have to have one or the other. No more rhyming
With timing.
Nope.
Jagger with swagger.
Nope.
No more spectacular with vernacular.
Nope.
You gotta stay away from that one. Why do you feel that you have to say that a pencil is a utensil? A pencil is a fucking utensil.
Hold on, wait. You eat with a pencil?
If you stab the meat.
I guess you could. You could use it as chopsticks, but I thought a utensil was like fork and knife. Let's look that up.
Bro, if you hungry enough, you can eat with a fucking pencil. Trust me. I'll figure it out. Oh.
Oh. Oh, it's a writing utensil. Okay. Yeah, he knew what he knew what he was doing. So, yo, 1 point for him.
Right or wrong?
It's already a utensil. You don't have to make.
Yeah, it's double.
Once you got the
double
pencil,
negative.
you already have the utensil. The utensil
Yes.
is the pencil, so you cannot.
The utensil is the pencil.
It is true.
I get, yeah, there's a fact.
Use a vest to protect your chest.
Well, yeah, that's stupid. You already know.
Unless you're gonna put it on your ass.
You can put a vest on your feet, but then that's just gonna be a cheat.
Come up with some other shit. Come up with something else for it
The
to
vest
protect.
should maybe the vest.
Get creative.
Maybe the vest protects your abdominals. Or
If someone's gonna murder you, they obviously heard of you, right?
Yo, my man, yo, he gets a point for that one too.
yeah, that's
How do you?
I think we went over that, but I do think that is important to stress, because if I murder you like I never heard of you, what is the difference? Do I
Less of that.
Yeah, it's true though. Like, how is it worse?
not feel as bad because I murdered you because I never heard of you? And if I
fucking
did hear of
stupid.
you, I might actually feel bad. It might weigh on my conscience or something.
That's true. What do you think, Joe?
What do you?
Would
What do
you-
get for killing them?
Would you
Wait a
feel?
minute.
Would you feel bad if you murdered someone like you never heard of them? Like if you heard of them before and you murdered them, would you feel worse?
Depends.
Like, yo, Tony, I heard of you before. Blah. Oh my God, I don't know who this nigga is. Blah. Like, I never heard of you.
What's your name? Tony.
Fuck you, Tony.
Less of that.
I know.
You get no points.
Yeah, you want to know who it was.
It doesn't make
Yeah,
sense.
yeah.
And if you're
That's
gonna
outta here.
be near death, it cannot be on your last breath. You can.
If you're gonna be near death, it can't be on your last breath. Your second or last breath. Well, true, because your last breath, you dead now. You ain't breathing no more. You ain't near it no more. You dead.
I dare
You done showed up. Like that's like saying I'm almost dead. Bing bong. You know, you can't be almost there and ring the bell. You can't. You know. All right, so there you go. All right.
You can't be on your last breath near death. But if you got bodies, it's not like John Gotti. You cannot have bodies like John Gotti.
How many bodies does John Gotti got? Let me see.
About 100.
Let's see. Let's look this up.
Let's do it. John Gotti has killed 1 million people. Oh,
Hold on, I can't. For some reason, Google didn't want to work.
hell nah. John Gotti's looking at us right now.
I don't even fucking know. I can't. All right, hold on. I gotta write this shit in normal people. How many people? John Gotti killed
100 million.
5. He killed 5.
Well, you know, that's pedestrian.
You know that's
Less of that.
if you got bodies like John Gotti, then you still rookie in the killing game.
Come on.
You've been murdering people like you never heard of them. That's just those are facts, and you gotta hear the people if you murder them.
You cannot rhyme casket with basket. No more. Money, funny, honey, bunny. No more.
What if you have a funny bunny because he rubs himself in honey, and people pay you money, and you put that money in the basket, and you're gonna take it with you in the casket?
You ever had honey bunny wings?
No, I never heard of honey bunny wings.
I was damn sure try it. I'm hungry as fuck.
I hear you. I like them sticky honey wings from BB Cool's.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? We could go.
be a bunny.
Yeah, let's go to BB Cool's right now. They open? What's good?
Less of that.
Be cool.
BB Cool's. All right.
Static, addict, no. Yeah,
Yo, but most of the static you get is coming from the attic because it's blocking your antenna.
if you like static, you cannot be an addict.
Moderation.
Oh, an attic for static. Okay, I get it. Not like the attic in your house, like a drug addict for static. Yeah, because honestly, you can have too much static because then you ain't gonna see nothing. And if you got a TV, what the fuck you need the static for? You want to see it clear.
Static
Moderation.
moderation.
Static
no
in
addictions.
moderation. Static in moderation.
Cannot be addicted to static. Forget
Yeah.
it. Those
You
days
can't-
are over.
You can't.
There were days where people were addicted to static.
A lot of it.
Okay.
You can start static. If you start static, you cannot get addicted to it. If
right.
you become an addict for static, it's automatic.
Oh, it can't be automatic either.
It cannot. Yeah,
it has to
yo,
be manual.
Because it can't be automatic if you're addict to static because that grows over time. You know what I'm saying? It grows over time when you're becoming an addict.
Manual, and
Static
it cannot
must be
be.
manual.
Yeah, the static has to be. The static cannot be automatic. I think this is good.
Oh, you can't rhyme shit nowadays, huh? Like you can't be a paramedic phonetic. You can't be a kinetic regetic. I don't know what that is.
It's a good start.
Yeah.
I think they'd be a better MC if they follow these rules.
Yes, this will make you. If you really want to be considered one of the greats,
Show, this is for you.
you can't do any of this shit.
Don't do none of that shit, Show. Like have your static in a knapsack and be addicted. Be an addict of the backpack. If you're gonna be funny, don't do it with money. Don't even do it with honey. Most people think it's funny that if you pour honey on a bunny, but you ain't gonna make it. But that don't give you no money.
And if you're gonna keep it real, you cannot pack the steel. You can pack the steel, but you probably shouldn't keep it real.
Whoa, hold on, wait. If you're packing steel, I don't know what that.
Keep it real.
I don't know what that is. But if you're gonna pack steel and keep it real, then you gotta be in the booth spitting that truth. They just go together. You know what I'm saying? Be in the booth spitting that truth when you packing the steel, keeping it real. That's all I'm saying.
Nope. Keep it fake.
Yep.
Be fake with the steel, or be real without the steel.
Now you can't be real with the steel, but can you be fake with the steak?
You cannot keep it real and pack the steel. You cannot rip shop in hip hop to the tip top. You just can't.
Damn, son, you ain't gonna make it to the tip top. That's why you can't rip shop. You can rip shop in hip hop, but you can't do it to the tip top.
You can't.
Rapper?
Stay ground level. Stay ground level. And if you're gonna make me drip drop, cause I flip flop, I cannot be in flip flops.
What if your flip flops have drip and then you drop them?
You're talking knowledge.
You're a new up and comer, right? in hip hop and you don't understand the history of hip hop, that these things have been rhymed way too many times by now, we're just giving you, you know what I'm saying, like the don'ts. Listen, I'm telling you something. I'm trying to talk to you.
He's talking to you, show. Listen to him. I'm tired of you.
Less of that.
All right, pay attention to him, man.
He's looking
I'm
straight
telling
at
you
me.
something. I'm telling you something, youngin. You're coming up in this game. These are the fucking rules, like it or not.
You like him? You like the rule, show? Good.
You cannot say this shit. And if you come up missing, it cannot be like Hoffa.
What? Like Hoffa? That don't even rhyme with missing. If you missing, you showed up in the kitchen.
You know
Can't
what's
be
crazy?
Hoffa.
I've been answering with my fucking
With your mute button on?
voice alarm, and you ain't hear shit.
Yep, I ain't hear jack shit.
That's how you kept it in the.
Yeah, because you just sitting there just looking at it, and I'm like, I wonder,
I was pressing
like,
that shit and it wasn't on.
like, yeah, I know I'm not talking to myself. I'm like,
Who?
am I talking to right now?
I'm like, why is he
No.
always hitting the boom? He asked me saying, and I said, no.
And I'm like, it's quiet over here.
I'm like, why you keep pressing the food?